visit to me first and only love. She is fair as any lily and gentle as a dove. She threw her arms around me, saying, "Buddy, I love you still." And now she's met the ranger's daughter, and she lives on Spancel Hill. I dreamt and held and kissed her as in the days of yore. I said, "My dear, only joking," as so many's a time before. And the cock crew in the morning, she clued both around and shrill. And I awoke in California, many miles from Spancel Hill.
I was working the places in a three-piece band when I saw her standing there with a drink in her hand. She had long blonde hair, eyes of blue, standing for nothing in a high heel shoe. She wore a black leather jacket and a real tight dress. I could tell right away she was out to impress. Pushing through the crowd to try to catch her name, but she just smiled at me and started walking away. When I reached the door, she was out of sight. Then I saw her in the shadows of the harbor lights. She jumped into a car, put her foot on the gas, heading down the road towards the underpass. Later I was back in the bar, playing rock and roll on an old guitar. I've been thinking about that girl when she walked in the room. She was looking like the cover of a film review. She walked up to me and she squeezed my hand. She said, "I know what you're thinking and I understand."
Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, test 1 2 1 2. Can everyone hear everything clearly today? So I'm streaming without the headphones today, just for comfort. So what I have is thank you Jack. What I have is Aston Stealth dynamic microphone, pointed away from the monitors, so I won't be picking up too much of that. I won't be having it too loud, so it won't feedback. And I thought maybe that would be more comfortable, but we will see. You can always pop the headphones on. But I had a lot of work today. I had a lot of editing, which is now finished. So that's kind of the vibe of the studio. I can never really predict when I can have time to do cool stuff like this. Sometimes work comes in, you don't know when it's going to arrive, and there's deadlines for the end of the day. So you just have to do that first. But I had always planned to come on and do some streaming afterwards. but I couldn't let you know that, just in case I couldn't. So here we are. So thank you very much for coming in and joining in. Darren Brun, there he is. Yes, indeed. Indeed. So, the vibes today. What am I up to today? So, something I love is video game music. In fact, I'd say video game music has inspired me to practice, to compose, to do cool stuff like that more than... Oh, thank you, Kyle O'Neill, Mr. Drummer Boy. How you doing? And GM Audio, thank you very much for the follows. Hellfish, thank you for your follow. Callum McLeod, Willie Hitchhike. Thank you very much, Willie Hitchhike. You're probably not here. Gary Robertson, lots of follows. So I've got a follow goal today of 50. I think I was at 33 when we started. I'm not sure where I am now, but if I get to 50, I am over the moon. I will carry on. 50 friends who could ask for anything more. Afternoon, Robin. Thank you very much for joining. That's 2 out of 2. Congratulations. If there was a prize, you would maybe be winning it. So I accidentally fell upon this game called Art of Rally. I ended up downloading it when my son was doing his schoolwork here, and he saw it on Steam and wanted to download it. He wanted to do some rallying, and I like the look of it because it had kind of old school Group B rally cars in it, and it looked like the physics were fun and the graphics weren't overdone. And I kind of really like indie games like that, where you can get in touch with the people that made it. You can find out what else they've done, support them. I really like that vibe. It's kind of similar to how I think about music. I like following bands that you can connect with. You can actually get in touch with. You can maybe collaborate with. You can... Oh, who do we have? Callum McBox. Callum. I wonder if that's my Callum. How you doing, boy? Thanks for the follow. So indie games are amazing for looking for incredible game music because they don't have the constraints that a large AAA game might have. They might have to stick to the tried and tested orchestral movie style stuff, and sometimes what you want is what an absolute genius has made in his bedroom with a couple of synths and a guitar and an incredible voice, maybe a drum kit. What's come out of a brain that hasn't been told to stick to paint by numbers, basically. So I fell upon this game, Art of Rally, and the music on it is like so cool. It's really modern, kind of synth wave, not what you'd expect for a rally game. So yeah, I came for the rally, but I stayed for the music. So we're going to start off with that. I'm just going to play it, and you're going to join me, and we're going to listen to the music and talk about it. At the moment, we're listening to a playlist of stuff I've worked on. We heard Samastrid a wee second ago. We heard Trouble Is. That's three local boys playing some old school original blues, which is highly underrated and amazing. Make sure you check them out. And this is my sister from another mister, Eleanor Nicholson, doing some music from times gone by. Incredible. Okay, so let's load this game up. Afternoon, Mr. Sean Harrison. What is your crack? Alright, Eleanor. Thank you. So, honestly, this game is amazing. So it's a little small. Oh, should be fine. You guys can see that. Jack or Sean or Uli or anyone, let me know about the levels. The levels are important today because I want you to be able to hear the music clearly. We'll start off with that. Let me know. What are you up to, Sean? Working away, taking calls, your bants on the background. That is a delightful weekday. So I've only done a couple of wee things on this, and as soon as I heard the music and everything, I was like, I'm putting this on my stream. So let's try that. Honestly, so what's amazing about this is you can find a person who's made this, and this would be like one of a million things they've done. Supposing it's their own EP, or they've collaborated with other people, they've produced other people's music, they have a life beyond this video game, which is incredible. I think I have moved something here. Whoop. There you go, guys, behind the scenes, close enough. Okay, so let's go. This is like Lightning McQueen, I am speed, turn left to go right kind of stuff. Please, in the chat, keep talking. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know what you had for lunch. Oh, that's not the right button. And if you've got any other suggestions for amazing game music, please let me know, and we'll hop on. The physics in this game are awesome. It feels real, even though it looks like a wee game. Not that I've thrashed rally cars around many places, and I'm not good with old rally cars. I think anything before a 1991 Cavalier, and I get a wee bit rusty on the makes and models. And it doesn't help that they don't have the actual names. So we can play a wee game. Let me know if you recognize any of them. This is where I embarrass myself from my driving skills. The music just drives you on. No pun intended. I love the style of the game. It feels smooth. Wee people, if you notice, you go past the trees, and they've got round that problem of not being able to see the car by just sticking a hole through the tree, which is a great design choice, I think. Oh, overcooked it. I actually have a back-wheel drive car that's quite powerful. I don't overdrive it. I definitely don't take a rally. It's probably wasted on me. But it's got a really good sound system. Is Jack still in the chat? Jack, what have you been up to? Have you been making music? You working in that video? So I think as I'm a grown-up, I don't get to do this as much as I'd like. When you're young, you have all the time in the world to play video games, but you don't have any money to buy any games. And when you're old, you've got enough money to buy video games, but you don't have any time to play them, which is a shame. And here I am. Now doing it. Can everyone hear the music clear? Yeah, BeamNG Jack boy. That the crash physics in that are insane. I wish there was more to do though. I wish it was more structured. I think sometimes you just messing around for a wee while and you kind of move on. Oh, look at that at the tail end. Are you hearing the music? Is the music loud enough? This is why we're here. I wish you could be here and hear it in the studio. How's the frame rate? Is it jumpy? If you can let me know, I'll put the bit rate down so it smooths a bit easier. Maybe it's a wee bit jumpy there. Let me sort that out bit by bit. All right. Game audio up a bit. That's my boy. So that was it at 70, Sean. This is it at 90. I love it. I love unique, banging music. First place. I do not deserve to be there. Are you hearing this? If I was 16 and I had to decide which music to put to my game, it would be exactly this. I think that's the BMW. Okay, 0 drop frames. Maybe it's a graphics card. Okay, I'm just gonna check my graphics card, see if that's melting. Oh, she's okay, 57. Let's see what happens when we go back in the game. Maybe I'll have to put the settings down a wee bit. Alright. $19.69. Okay, we have Ford Escort, a Mini. Don't know what that is. Porsche? You think? BMW. Oh no, that's the Porsche. So what's that? Don't know. Can't get that. Oh, you get the... Must be... It's French. Renault. Italian, what would that be? Fiat? BM? What do you think? Begin stage. So after this, I think we'll hop on to maybe like some retro games, old Sega Mega Drive stuff. If anyone's got any suggestions, good retro games with, well, it could be bad retro games with good retro game music. I think when you live through that era, you hear with rose tinted glasses or whatever you put in your ears. But I think, you know, it serves a purpose. It's got melodies, chords, rhythm, captures your imagination. And these chips back in the day were awful, and it took some geniuses to get the best out of them. Like if you listen to the old Mario games, they had to share with like the sound effects engine. So if you were jumping at the same time, there was meant to be a harmony, they would drop the harmony. Everybody enjoying the music? I think one of the best soundtracks recently was Doom. Not the Doom that just came out, but the one that came out in like 2016. It's like a metal soundtrack. I think there was a guitar with like eight strings or something. If my mate Willie's on the stream, if my mate Willie's in chat, there's a guitar with 8 strings, Willie. I think that's his phobia. Guitars or bass guitars having more strings than they should. In fact, I think my favorite game music of all time is from Quake 2. Did anyone hear that music? And it was like instrumental metal, but it had like drum samples instead of drums. It was kind of like the early days of that stuff, and had like loops and synths and stuff in the background. That was one of the first games I played a lot online. I think Duke Nukem 3D I was playing online first, but that wasn't through the internet. That was wasn't technically online. That was through modems. So you'd phone your mate's house with the modem, tell your parents to get off the phone. You'd go into your modem settings, type in your friend's phone number. At the same time, they would get their modem to open up the line, and you'd actually phone into their computer one-on-one. So you'd have like one-on-one, head-on-head games against each other. And you couldn't talk. There's no data for that. You just type in the chat. And in the golden era, it cost 1 pence per minute. But before that, it was really expensive, but we did it anyway. And there was a local internet cafe in town. What are you saying, Sean? My favourite soundtracks, NES, Batman Return of the Joker, Bayou Billy, oh, interesting, N64 GoldenEye, Toy Story 2, and of course the Tony Hawk series. I'm going to pull out this because the frame rate is not good. We'll go for something a wee bit less. a wee bit less serious. Let's go to old games. Let's check out the old games. Oh, yeah. Skipped frames detected. So, what I need to do is change the name of my chat. So, okay, updated. So, what are we going for? Jack, I am streaming on GPU, but the GPU is doing everything. It is playing the games. It is streaming to you. It is also recording at the same time. I think the issue is I put it to 60 frames per second and I maxed out the bitrate to get like proper HD and everything, which I didn't really need to do. But next time I'll tweak it. Okay. So here's a classic. Takes a while to go through folders with a dude controller. I've got a cool mouse that scrolls like an iPad, which is handy for this. Okay. Sega! Would you check the volume to this too? This might blow your head off. This music. Hey boy, Willie Campbell. Hey Willie, we were talking about 8-string guitars on the Doom soundtrack a wee while ago. Oh, that is a banging melody. Now this is back when we were young. Willie, I'm pulling you here, and Sean as well. Back when we were young, you only had like a few games. Similar to TV channels, you only had a few, so you really got into it. So you'd have a game, and a game would be like an instrument. You'd practice it and practice it and practice it until you got further and further. Nostalgia. It feels good. It would turn into your life. You'd be walking down the street to go to school, and this would be in your head. This is before MP3 players, before you could carry around CD players, before you could afford a Walkman or know how to put this on it. You'd just be jamming this loop. This is the business. Now, Sonic 1 wasn't really my game of choice. I I kind of missed it when it first came out. My friends had it, so we play it when we stayed over. But it was one Sega Mega Drive to probably 10 kids. My mate and his 2 brothers, and then everyone round of sleepovers. So you never really got to play it properly. But you know what? It was kind of like the beginning of this, the beginning of Twitch, where you watch people play video games. Because you'd sit there watching it and you wouldn't touch it, but you'd get the story, you'd see the levels, you'd play it through someone else. But once Sonic 2 came out, I remember my granny pre-ordering it for me for Christmas in a game shop in Inverness. And I played the living daylights out of that one. Now the boss music, that's where it's at. There's good music too in the special stage. Master System from back school sale of work with Sonic Alex. Kid. That must have been when no one wanted the Master System anymore. They want them now. They've gone up in value. No, we didn't like this music when we were young. I think anything in 3/4 would make you not like it so much. This was boring music, but I think you can appreciate it now you're older. Now we're older. Now I'm older. It's a highly stressful situation for such peaceful music. Get in there. Get in there. Winner, winner! Chicken dinner. I think Sonic on the Master System was faster. It was faster. It was ridiculously hard because the resolution of the Master System was much smaller, so you could only see like a fraction of the screen that you can in the Mega Drive. They were totally different games as well, totally different levels, done totally different ways. But it was so hard to see the bad guys coming. You basically had to memorize where every guy was. And with these Master System games compared to the Mega Drive, the level design was much better in the Mega Drive. It was much more fair. But the Sonic on the Master System, you got to keep in mind that they had much less data to work with. So they had to make the games harder to make them last longer by being hard. So it was a lot less fair. But this, they could take you on a longer adventure, so they could ease you into it more, like they could keep these levels nice and easy. I mean, my kids can play these first few levels without. Can you get that way? Is there something down that way, or do I die? I think I died that one. See, it's not my game. I'd remember more in Sonic 2. And Sonic 3 I haven't played much. I think Michael Jackson helped. It might be an urban myth. But I think Michael Jackson helped with some of the soundtrack on Sonic 3. And he took his name off the credits of it when he heard what it sounded like through the Sega Mega Drive's sound chips. I think that's the case. And I think with some of Sonic's music, it's like cover versions of a band. So the composer that made these tunes also made some of the tunes for his band, or took it from it, or adapted it. You should search YouTube for it. It's pretty cool. It's weird hearing melodies you know so well. Melodies you know so well, but played in a song in Japan in the 90s. Even that, like the celebration music. I don't know. Are we just seeing this in a different way because it connects to the happy times in our youth, or is this absolutely banging? See, the harmony's gone from the music because of the sound effects. I'm not sure if that's because of the... I'll try not to sing along. But it taught, for me as a musician, it taught me so much. Melodies, beats, counter melodies, stuff that you don't normally do. Little question and answers. Like the chords in this, like that's an F7, and then it goes like E minor 7, D minor 7, and then C. Ah! Oh, there was a one up there. Of course, in this one you can't do the down, the spin jump thing. Woohoo! So, I finished Sonic 2 when I was young, and the final boss of Sonic 2, if you don't know what to do, is impossible. And it takes you a long time to get there, and when you die, you go back to the beginning. Pick yourself up, get yourself ready for another go. Go! Dead. Get back in, try again. Games don't do that anymore. You should go play another game. when this came out, you had money for one game. Until your next birthday or Christmas. Why am I going backwards? Alright, careful of that jump. So I finished... what was I talking about? Finished Sonic 2. Final boss was hard. I didn't play Sonic 3 until I was older. Never had it. Sonic CD. Now, I remember... Oh, here we go. Remind me about Sonic CD in a second. Listen to this. Listen to that tune. That was a good movie. What a loop. Okay. You're going down, Robotnik. Kinda don't want to finish the music. Fab. So, what consoles did everybody have? Were you Sega or were you Nintendo? What was your first console, if you've had any? So, Sonic CD, I got on the iPad when it first came out on the iPad, and I got a little rubber thumbstick thing just to put over the screen, and I finished Sonic CD with that. And I can't believe it. The worst way to play. Listen to this music. Go away. It brings... The soundtrack was so important. It brought such... I remember thinking this was like a crazy mystical land. With the colours, with the grass. It made me feel like there was danger, and I loved I didn't know it was synths at the time. I didn't recognize how to make any of this, but that like square wave stuff in the background. A saw wave. That's the square wave. That's just, it's in Golden Axe. It's in. For someone that studied music for so long or worked in it every day, like the textures become like flavors. like food. Wow. And when you come back to it in later in life and you start analyzing what they did, you kind of look deeper. And this stuff is tough to play. And I can't imagine programming it. Just now, we got it so easy. We can just play on a MIDI keyboard. We can quantize it in Ableton or Pro Tools. Everything's nice. Graphical user interface where we can just drag and drop. We have it so easy. Back then it was commands. It was CC MIDI commands. If you wanted to edit how long it was, you went in and you changed that 65 to 55. There's photos of old developers, and they'll have their composer in a room and they'll be sitting with a cream IBM PC just making this stuff. I don't even know actually if I think that once we got to Sega Mega Drive and what you call it, Super Nintendo, I think it was samples rather than chip stuff. That's why you can hear normal instruments quite a lot. But I think the samples were degraded quite a bit. I saw something recently where someone remade the Super Mario World soundtrack, but they did it with a Roland keyboard. Was it the Roland D something? Where the original, most of the original patches came from. Oh! That wasn't fair. Tails came in Sonic 2. I remember the posters came out. And it was like a silhouette with a big 2. And Sonic and Tails were looking at it. So this was before you got to play with Tails. And you. Yeah, that's when character design was at its peak. What are you up to, mate? You coming down? Thought so. Right. Not today, pal. Fool me once. I get fooled. Fool me twice. Well, you don't get to fool me twice. Good old George W. Is this the boss? No. So I've never finished this. Never finished it. And I probably won't today. But I want to get to the other levels to hear that music. But you know, genuinely, I don't want to like hop open a YouTube video and the excitement's gone. I think that was part of the charm as well. Was having it over and over and over and over and over. So you could join in. You knew it was coming. I think children like repetition, or people with childish brains like myself. Right, and again. What's on? Alright, I need to get back to my boy. Cool. Right, I got a bolt. I got to bolt for this one. I don't know how to do this, but okay, this is when stuff gets serious. Let's go, okay. I don't know where any of the secrets are. That was part of the fun, trying to find that. And your mate would find it, or he'd read it in a magazine, and he'd show you, and it was like, or he'd tell you about it at school, and you weren't sure if he was lying or not. And then you go and give it a go and find a one-up, and that was it. That was your week absolutely made. I'd be like, did you find find it? Did you find it? Oh, Keith, come on, have some patience. One more time. Cheeky music. How are we all doing in the chat? Are we all surviving? I want to know what everyone else is up to. Is anyone working from home? Apart from Sean? Willie, are you writing a song? Got him. Got him. That was a nice way to kill an enemy, wasn't it? Have it turn into a sweet little character. I wonder if that was a focus group decision. So Sonic 1 actually, I read about this. Sonic 1 had a totally different soundtrack apart from one track. I think it's in a few levels. But it had a much more game-like, much sweeter soundtrack. Mixing, attaboy. And they didn't like it. And they sent it back. And they were like, give it more attitude. This hedgehog's meant to be one tough character. A mean hedgehog. He's coming for ya. You're turning sweet little creatures into horrible evil robots. This hedgehog will go through anything to come and make your day that much worse. I think they succeeded. I think the music suits his little angry face. And there's no Sonic better than Retro Sonic. I don't know if you ever played Sonic Generations. If ever there was a game to prove it. What will I do? Will I bolt? Is this a trick? Is this a trick? Does it want me to take this and then go fast and die? Film was good. Did you see it? What film, Willie? What am I talking about? Oh, Sonic film. Oh, that was a trick. That was absolutely a trick. Yeah, I saw the Sonic film. I really liked it. And I think I was the only one that would have been alright with Sonic looking weird with the teeth and stuff. But this 2D Sonic is where it's at. There's one on the Switch just now. What's it called? The newest one? I like that one too. I didn't finish it. But I think that one, the person that made that made the emulator for it, for things like iPads. I'm not sure. Did I read that? And he went and made his own Sonic game and it was better than Sonic Forces, which came out at the same time. Don't go that way. No, not confident here at all. Hit down, slow down. Right, I don't know my way around here. Yes, that's the way, I'm seeing it. Yeah, arrow, thank you. Come on, get in there. Come on, weather the storm. So close. Yes! Who liked the Sonic film? Anyone else? I've got a soft spot for Jim. He was so good in that movie. It's like from the good old days, like Ace Ventura. What did I watch recently with him in it? Wasn't Ace Ventura? What was the other one? was an Ace Ventura. Was it Ace Ventura? Dumb and Dumber. That's why. Whoa! Come on! Dumb and Dumber. I watched it with my son. Classic. Still funny. I'm hoping this is the last one so we can get to the next level and check out that music. Is anyone bored of this loop yet? But see, like, the design of this. See, like, oh, the lava. How they pieced it together. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Shouldn't go that way. Come on, keep jumping. Let's get that ring. Okay, what now? To my friend Harry, the matchmaker. Oh. Petey's head fell off. Come on, come on. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Oh, I made it. I made it. All right, take two. Don't mess this up. So yeah, the lava. Look at the bottom, how it's going left and right. The top one's stationary. Definitely have to go this way. I'm gonna meet this boss with 0 rings in it. That wee purple guy down there. Do I run or do I jump? Let's try run. Smug. Oh! Don't crash, don't crash. Get down. Don't die. Okay. Oh, I've got 5 rings. I'm feeling better. That is it. The sound design is good. You hear that fire. See the parallax scrolling? See how the background moves slower than what I'm on? Gives it a sense of 3D. Woof. Woof. Okay. This game is a lot harder than I remember. I remember getting crushed a lot. Hating my life. Crushing defeat. So let's take our time. Let's have some patience. That's not how to do it. Where we jump in. There we go. So I'm gonna get this moving, hop on, and then jump on it. Ha ha! Smart. SMRT. SMRT. One ring. I bet this is the end of the level. So I remember this used to be the end of the road for me. I don't think I ever got past this level when I was young. And a few times since, obviously. I think I have 3 copies of Sonic, 3 or 4 at home of this one. I think one of them's in a Japanese cover. It's always the game that comes in a bundle if you buy a bundle of games. I don't mind. It's got good music, eh? It's quiet. A little too quiet. A follow! Be Smoky 10, thank you so much for the follow. Trying to get to 50 follows today. Tell your friends. Do I have to use this to jump across? I don't know how many I'm at now. Someone tell me. Oh, thank you, Jack. See you later, my friend. Be well. Have a nice day. So I actually am halfway. I forgot I was doing this. I'm actually halfway through an album of music using the Sega Mega Drive sound chip. So I don't actually use the sound chip, but I've got emulations that copy it. So during lockdown 1.0, when everything was quiet, I decided to. That was not good. I decided to make an album, just restrict myself and just use the samples from this to make stuff like this. And what came out is hilarious. I think it's some of my favorite stuff I've ever done. But it is ridiculous. Ah, here we go. I forgot how to do this one. Something like that. Woo! This is going well. Haha! Oh, we didn't hear much of the music. Sorry, everyone. At least we get new music. Thank you, Marble Zone. An absolute pleasure. So there must be like Sonic the Hedgehog speedrunners on here. Ah. Marks out of 10 for this level's music. How much attitude does this have? Major? I think this is the one. This is the only one from the first run of music that got chucked. I think this is the only one that survived. I could be talking rubbish to listen to me, but why let the truth get in the way of a good story? Hear that bass sample? That's super Mega Drive. That is super Sega. So this was like the precursor to the casino. Oh, did I not get one of them rings? The casino level in Sonic 2, which I know much better. Oh. Ha ha ha. This is where you kind of get close to the part of the game where they penalize you for going fast rather than encourage it. Oh yeah. Okay, halfway there. Yeet. YOLO. Oh, hello. What have we got? Just more than that. I think that's to introduce you to the possibility of secret areas. Whoa! Let's try that again. Andrew! What is your crack, Andrew? We have the whole Haddison family. Andrew, are you twitching? Do you have a Twitch channel? You seem like the kind of guy that would be twitching. Playing FIFA or something. Okay, this is dangerous. Hello. Oh, come on. Look at this green key. So do I go up? Or do I go across? On the grace upload speeds, no chance. Come down here, Andrew. Come down. Is it outside with your laptop? You can use my Wi-Fi. Come on! Yes. Whoop. Anyone care about the score? Do people do high scores in these games? Here we go! Oh no, I can't do the speed jump thing. There's gonna be another. There's always another. No, buzz. Hello! What's in here? Just this shortcut. The nostalgia. Am I? Yes, I am, Andrew. I am. We are listening. We are playing old games. Having a listen to the tunes. See, back in the day, to do that bell noise. Oh, right, listen to this little ditty. That is a feel good melody right there. But what came first? Is that a feel good melody because you got a one up? Or is it just a feel good melody because of the melody? I don't know. What's it? Seems happy. So it's not like a you died tune. Left. No! Do I like actually remember there being that shield? But I didn't really care about it, maybe. That was useless. Oh, thought I had them. Let's not go too fast. I know they're... Okay, we're safe. Alright, chat, we're getting there. I've got 3 lives now instead of 2. Spring Yard Zone Act 3. I really want to get to the next one. I'm okay dying at the next one. I just want to hear them one more. I just want to hear one more level. Let's go down. Major. Yeah, that bell is really hard to do on old chips. I think that's why they used it so much. If you listen to like 80 stuff, there's so much of that bell. Because once the Yamaha like DX7 or the Core Game 1 came out, hello, because they couldn't do that before, they just went to town. They were like, I need a keyboard that makes a bell sound. But what I liked about the Mega Drive soundtracks compared to the... am I gonna die? Oh. compared to the Super Nintendo, was the bass guitar and the drums. Just gave a go. Much more violence. Super Nintendo had much better strings and it had actual pianos and stuff like that. It was really nice. But in terms of character, I think this has more. It's way worse, obviously, but worse in a good way. I remember the Mega Drive having incredible distorted guitars, and the Super Nintendo ones were too realistic. Whereas the distorted guitars on the Super Nintendo was like, it was like a synth, a distorted synth. Much more to my tastes, I think. I've been here, boys and girls. Hello. Let's go this way instead. What's on code? Bingo. Okay, go the right way. There you go. That's where you make your money. I used to love the Spyro games. I found out last year that it was Stuart Copeland that did the soundtrack for them games. I played that more than Sonic. I never played that. What was that soundtrack like? You're a wee bit younger than me though, Andrew. I think a lot of us boycotted that era of game because I think like Spyro and Mario 64 and stuff, apart from like the really good ones, the early 3D stuff was poor gameplay wise. Compared to this, the graphics were more realistic, but it wasn't a trade-off that we were happy with for a long time. I remember shifting to PC because it had a lot more options if you didn't want to be stuck with really low resolution, really low frame rate 3D stuff. And I don't think I came back into it until the PS2 era. Which is funny because now I'll play 64, I'll play PlayStation and Saturn. I love the Saturn now. Whereas back then, this wasn't happening for me. I remember Sega Rally was good time. Soundtrack was great, full orchestra percussion and everything. I think we toured it at some point. Cool. My friend Callum, he used to tour with a video game orchestra playing double bass. And that I was wanting to see. But I don't think I'd recognize a lot of it now. I think there's so many games that suit an orchestra that are much more modern that I wouldn't have gone near. Not that I don't play new games, just there's so many. And the thing with new games is they're so long and they need updated. Any dads in the chat feeling that pain? You haven't had a chance to play video games in a month and you finally got an hour and you've spent the hour updating the console and then updating the game you want to play, and then you have to give the TV back to the family. How do I do this? Okay, just keep at him. Back here. Genuinely like stressed out. Back into the tune, I like it. Alright, we're gonna hear a new one. I did it. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Oh no! This is stressful. Yes, Sean, I have listened to loads of John Carpenter stuff, especially recently. I got into a band called Carpenter Brood that did music for a game. What was it? Can't remember the game. It was on the Switch, but I got the game and then I heard the music and I was like, wow! So then I went, downloaded loads of this band Carpenter Brood. I remember I had to do tax returns 1 year, and it was like 3 days solid, and I was just listening to this mental synthy music flat out. But then once I listened to Carpenter Brute, the link is, I'll listen to some John Carpenter. But yeah, I mean, I've watched movies just listen to John Carpenter's music, not the other way around. I went down a synth rabbit hole for the last few years. I physically have no more room for any more synths. I need a big studio, not a big studio. But my favorite is don't touch me. No, it's tricking you. It wants me to go get the rings. It's not happening. I'm getting something to breathe first. My favorite is the Juno 6. My old Juno 6. It's sitting there beside me. All the other keyboards, including my workhorse, my Nord, is in either in flight cases or in a stand upstairs. And I bring them down when I need them, but the Juno stays here for two reasons. I think it looks absolute beast, and it's really hands-on. It feels like an instrument, whereas a lot of other synths can feel like a computer. Woo. But this feels old. It feels like the faders actually do stuff. Okay, I've not been stressed out yet. I need to get rid of that one. How do I get up there? Just get rid of this. I'm gonna wait for that. Yes. Should I wait for that music? Let's listen to it. Nightmare Fuel. Listen to this. Snare, 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 snare. Let's not let it go further than that. Pure hedgehog man. What? I don't remember them shark dudes. They look really colourful and nice. Yes. Uh-oh. Nailed it. So far so good, peeps. Or not. Toilet break, BRB. Hello, hello. Thanks for staying, everybody. This is the one you would play on the Genesis. Sonic 1 on the Master System. We used to have Michael Jackson Moonwalker. What a shout. What a shout. Played the Smooth Criminal riff repeatedly. As did we all, Sean. As did we all. Hey, anybody get me up to speed with what was said today for the coronavirus restrictions in Scotland? Give me the yarns, peeps. Can we do gigs yet? Are we having a Sean Harrison album launch? No! Okay, I am in deep trouble. Okay, here we go. No. Or does nobody know what the restrictions now will be? Because they were too busy watching me. My WhatsApp group is full of lots of confused people after the announcement. Stay local until 3 weeks into April before easing of travel. When can we go to the pubs to play some music? Open the clachan. Open the clachan right now. All is forgiven. I will never say a bad word about a pub gig ever again. Look at those guys. That's great character design. Oh, I thought that was a nose. It's just two eyes. I like the colours. I'd like shoes like that. Hold on, better breathe. How can you not love this guy? Sean or Andrew, did you ever play Wonderboy, the Dragon's Trap? Leighton, what's up? Apparently gigs may go ahead in May. Oh! Come on. I was waiting there for ages. I did that on purpose. So excited about gigs going ahead in May. Do you remember the drunk guy in the Carlton public who kept asking you for a Human League? I do. I hope he's doing well. I'd play it. I'd play it now. I would play that now. The Carlton. What do all these places look like inside now? I want to go inside the Legion. Does anyone else? Like, what's stopping us? Can we just go? Just get a pirate flag and put it on the outside. Well, in May, obviously, once the gigs are open. Oh yeah, I was going to ask, did you ever play Wonderboy in the Dragon's Trap? That was a game. I still play that. It was the remake that came out and it was... Bad move, Keith. Bad move. The remake was so good. Because you could switch the music to the old music or the new music. And you could switch the graphics to the old or the new graphics. Like willy-nilly. And you could do them independently, which I liked as well. Like if you wanted to play the new game, the new graphics with the old music or vice versa. Whoop, whoop. wonder kids were so angry. The last Stuttgart gig was in the Legion for some sort of pony club fundraiser that Sophie set up. All I remember from that place was the smell as you would walk through the doors. It's a bad move, wasn't it? Putting the public toilets beside the door. That was a bad move. That was a bad design. Mind you, that's exactly how my studio is. I can't say anything. What? Jump, jump, jump. Right, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. What do I do? Oh, I've got to jump across before I die. There we go. Plunk. Down we go. Is the door open? Oh! Oh! Nearly got me. Okay. Is this the way I'm gonna go? Yes. I know, because there's a fellow there waiting for me. This level's really hard. Water levels are always hard. Looks like non-essential commercial business can open on the 26th of April. Oh well, it's nice knowing you, everyone. What is it? What date is it? The 16th of March. So. Oh! Too busy chatting to you guys. Listening to this soundtracks. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. This is like stress inducing. Tell you what though, I taught kids not to like misbehave around water. I need the water to get up here tonight. Oh, cork. Nice, thank you. Did not know he was there. Imagine being the person that makes this and you're finished here. Woof, woof. I like that sample. What do I do? Don't die! Oh, that was a trap. Same the way down. I better hurry. So I'm not worried because I know that they won't leave me to drown. Thank you, game designers. Oh, that's not fair. I didn't know that was there. No! Just give me one. Oh, I just need one. Bingo! So, I think the best Sonic music, I think we will all agree, I will be hearing this song in my nightmares for sure. Not the... Well, Andrew, you get to hear the music again, because there's another act. That took ages. What year is it? I want to hear that music in the Clarsach. I'm sure that can be arranged. 26th of April, cafes, restaurants and pubs can open until 8. Some early gigs? Maybe. Just get up early in the morning. Just start partying at 10. Pretend it's 10 at night. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Why do we have to be shackled to the constraints of standard time? Let's go on the gig night shift, boys. Am I going the right way? I feel weird going left. Oh, if you've got all your things back, I'm going to be raging. He's alright. Any speedrunners in the chat? I bet you're impressed with this skill. Don't worry. Don't worry. Come on. There we go. Now, I don't know much about physics, but if that's how it works. Good for game design though. Whew. I always feel like I can breathe when I get into the fresh air here. I hate the water level in Sonic 2 more than this level. It's like a jungle. Open! It's just too much stuff flying around. I don't want to open that. How do you open? Anyone know how to open it? Are you going to do any multiplayer games, Keith? I play Fortnite here, then Rocket League as well. Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. You wanna hook up? You wanna join up? I am bad at both. That's not true. Really bad at both. Back here, I don't know what to do. Should I go up? Anyone know? Am I missing something? Let's try down here. Let's check the water. Maybe down there. Get a wee breather. No. Thank you. How far does this put me? Oh, but right. What do I do? We're gonna be stuck here with this tune forever. With my one life, clinging onto it. Is it this guy? Don't give up, Keith. Don't give up. There it is! There it is! It's under that thing. Hiding in plain sight. Hello. I feel like this is a trap. There's really no benefit to having this at all. So you guys might not hear this, but I have a subwoofer here in the studio on the low end to that tune. Hello. It's pretty cool. So we're getting gigs in May, boys and girls. Gigs in May. I think we should organize like... How's it going to go down? Once everyone's sorted and the gigs are open, I think it's going to go one of two ways. I think everybody's going to be like, ah man, I really missed that. Oh, come on. Or they're going to be like, I didn't miss it. I don't need it. I've got other things to keep me happy now. And no one will ever go to a gig ever again. What do you think? I need a ring. Thank you. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Will people go to gigs like never before, or will all their priorities have shifted and no one will need to go to a gig ever again? Is it worth learning instruments? This looks scary. This looks like it's setting up for something. This looks like it's setting up for something. Oh, it's the end. We're good. Dun, 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 dun. I think this is the weakest track so far. But I think this is the furthest I've ever been. Down, down, down he goes. Down, down, deeper and down. Sonic 1 is the classic for generations. And I think the best song in the game is Starlight Zone. We haven't been to Starlight Zone yet, have we? Have we, Sharon Gaming? Oh, does this never end? Do I have to jump? Okay. Alright, okay. I would have been there for a while, huh? Here we go. That's clever game design. I don't know how they did that. It's like Portal before Portal. It's after Labyrinth. Right. Let's see if we can do it. Probably not. Okay. Let's see this right now. Okay, don't turn and jump, just jump. Next time, jump. There we go. I'm bored of this music. No disrespect. Does have a good lick. Does have good attitude. But maybe it seems like a shorter loop. Good music on the Mega Drive was Toe Jam and Earl. Is that what it's called? I played that game loads and never for the gameplay. I don't think I even knew how to play that game. Are you kidding me? Come on. Give me something. Oh. Right, I gotta press something here to open that door. Keep your beepers peeled, people. Wop wop. Just in time. Oh, there we go. I had not a worry in the world. I did a wee bit. Come on. No time for you the day. Take it easy, boys and girls. Let's just take one of these. And go. What's my followers at, guys? Have I reached my target? Am I 50 yet? Bingo! Can I push these? No. Are these deadly or are these important? Let's find out. Important. Oh, I'm gonna die. What? No. Oh, come on. Give me something. Yes. I take it back. This level is really good. See the endorphins you get when you don't try and, but I don't know what to do now. No, these guys aren't down. How do I get them back down? Is this it? I just have to die now? Maybe I need to press the button. Sonic! Hey! I think I'm dead anyway. I think I have to. Is there any way to undo that? It's a bit harsh. That's a bit harsh. It goes up once and that's it. Sacrifice your life here. So games boy that were harsh. That's why they put that there. Looking at you. That's why they put that there. So they know you have to die now if you don't get on that. Not impressed. Yeah, bye Sonic. Nice variation of the Sonic theme there to finish us off. Nah. Oh, I've never chromatically moving up and back down. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sonic the Hedgehog. What next, peeps? What will we put on now? What will we put on now? We need a Master System. There was a lot of chat of Master System. I wonder what I can rustle up. E.T. on the Atari. Is that what you're thinking of? Did that have music? Or Superman 64? Classics. I wonder. See, I wouldn't even know how to play E.T. I think you needed the manual for it to make sense. I wouldn't even know how. And plus, I've never played it, and I don't want to spoil it. I want it to be the right time. I come on, it's got to be there. You already picked for me, Sean. Let's see if I have it. All right, let's change that. Superman 64. Close enough. Okay. Who's ready for this? I hope it works. Oh. Sorry, Sean Boy. It doesn't work. I don't think it works. Oh, does it? Oh, it works! Let's hope the music's working. If it has music. You're taking me down. Yes. Get through those rings. Why? Why do you have to get through the rings? That's the question. Right, I've never played this, so I'm excited. I'm going to get some water. Please hold. gonna be fun. Alright, Sean, have you ever played this game? Did anybody have the pleasure of actually owning this? English? Okay, oh, let's have a look. I like having a look at the options. It's the developer in me. Biography. Here we go. Who says this doesn't have any story? Known as the Man of Steel, Superman is the world's greatest superhero. Protecting the citizens of Metropolis, or Metropolis as my son says, the last son of Krypton will stop at nothing to defend his beloved new home. Superman possesses the ability to fly, has super strength, super speed, X-ray vision, and heat vision. Only the rare radioactive substance kryptonite can instantly weaken Superman and cause him serious harm. Remember when we were young and the DC comic stuff was like king, untouchable, Superman, Batman? I didn't know anything about Iron Man, or I think I'd heard of the Hulk, but all the Marvel ones were totally not on my radar at all. Now it's totally flipped. I struggled to get through a DC movie without falling asleep. I think I watched Superman versus Batman and about halfway through, I didn't even know what was going on. I couldn't follow the action. I didn't know who was the bad guy, who was the good guy, who was talking, who wasn't. If COD Row was a game, this would be it. Nay. Clark Kent. Superman's alter ego, Clark Kent, is a reporter for the Daily Planet. Clark is a gutsy, hard-boiled journalist who always digs deep in his quest for the truth. He specializes in stories that exposes the sins of society and champions the cause of the common man, despite being one of Daily Planet's top reporters. Yeah, I never used to read this stuff when I was young. Oh, that's interesting. Based on the LexCorp robot research, these cybernetic soldiers were created to execute robots. Okay, there's robots. That's new. Lex Luthor. Okay, wait away. Right. Okay, this is the N64. I've got an Xbox controller, so it might take me a wee while to figure out where the buttons are. Not that it'll make that much difference, I don't think. I like that there's a practice down the bottom. We're not going to do it. We're not going to practice. We're going to jump in. Tutorial complete.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
That was quick, that. Didn't read that. Something about
Then there's
friends.
no time to waste.
Okay. Oh, I've got a timer. Okay, I can move like that. How do you go up? Okay, that's how you punch. Okay, I got it. Let's go for the spin. We've only got... Ah, that's clever. It's on a timer, so they don't have to make too much level. So it feels open world, but it's not. And I loved the old ways of sorting out the problem of draw distance. Everything in the 90s was foggy. This is hard. It's kind of like Pilot Wings. Did you ever play that game? Really hard. How am I doing? I think I'm doing okay. The music's good. 1 out of 10 too many. Superman was released to strong sales, however, critical reviews were extremely negative, claiming to be one of the worst video games ever made. I'm guessing this is it. I'm guessing there's no more levels. Because I tell you what, the N64...
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
There wasn't that many really awful games on it. I think the quality control of Nintendo...
Then there's no time to waste.
Kind of held it good. Right, I'm away now, boys. I'm away. Take it wide. Finger off the throttle for the car now. Missed it. How many can you miss? Look at this. Look at this speed. Oh. Yeah, this game is rushed out. That is hard. Is this it? Just this over and over? I'm guessing practice is pretty much the same.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
When did this come out? 1999? It was good games in 99. I think Quake 2 came out in...
Then there's no time
98.
to waste.
That was a game. Looked so much better than this. I think. No! Oh, what's that? Get in. Get in. Get in, Superman. Clunky. See, remember when I was talking about like 3D games having rubbish gameplay compared to 2D games? This is pretty much the epitome of what I was talking about. I was playing that Sonic game came out 6-7 years before this. How much fun were we having? Level, adventure. I'm not talking much because I'm doing quite well. Yes! Oh no! What? What? What do I do? The time carries on. What do you do after that? What do you do after that? I don't know what to do after that. I can't do that again. Can I? Let's go see what practice is.
In short time, your fate will be sealed, Superman.
This looks like a job for Superman.
What? It's just the same gameplay. I can't read. Where's the next one? This is... Okay. Now what? It's like GTA. Go steal a car. Is that it? What's this guy up to? What's on, pal? Oh! Where's the fire button? Come on, get him! Punch them with A, freeze them with C, fly through them. Oh, it's just a car. Can I steal it? Imagine if I get in this now. Okay. Wasn't expecting to be able to do this. Okay, practice is more fun. Loop-de-loop. Feels open world now. That car's on. Right, I'm gonna chuck it. Makes you really feel like Superman. What's that? What's that? When I put the stick up, it gives me... Oh, I can change. Do I have special moves? Yeah. 1 out of 10. Rubbish. What now? What now? What now? What will we do now? Let's pick another one. My son saying, can I get this Fortnite Seasons Battle Pass? What do we think, team? No. Waste your money. I did not write that. You know I didn't. I really want to listen to the Starlight Zone theme now. Let's throw that up. Since we didn't get there. Oh. Yep. Sick. No. Sonic 1. I think it was Sonic 1. It had actual versions. Sonic 1 real song. This blew my mind when I heard it. Nope. It's hard to find. Maybe Google knows. Sonic the Hedgehog and suspiciously similar songs.
Grammarly is your personal writing assistant for
Adverts.
longer essays.
No, that's not what I wanted. No. Rubbish. Okay, let's hop onto something else. So, what suggestions did my friend Sean have? Let's try Michael Jackson. I'm not up to speed on Michael Jackson. It's that iffy at the moment. Sega Mega Drive. Let's go for that. I know you had it on the Master System, but we want more than one. More than one song. Does you have music? Alright, let's see if there's any music at the beginning. Or is it just a... No more music. That's it. Player 1 start. Now, I have played this, but not for... 30 years. We'll check your link in a second, Shawnee boy. Okay. Yeah. Is that a crying kid in the corner? What? I don't know if I can... Okay.
Michael.
Yep. Nice teddy bear. I wonder if Michael designed this. Steinway piano. I'm so chuffed that they put a harmony of the song on the piano. A jazz chord 8. It's a good game. That the stairs that go up like that kind of reminds me of school days on the Spectrum. I love it. Some animator had a good time making this game. What son? No, I never got past this level when I was young. Is that because it's hard or because I didn't know what to do? Okay, yeah, it was because I didn't know what to do. And I still don't. Up here. Someone knew we had to press up a lot. Because I did.
Michael.
Okay, Mr. Monkey. What was the monkey's name? Oh, I forgot to do something. I'm back. Okay. Maybe this boss was too hard. This is intense. Okay.
Michael.
Jeez. Jeez Louise, this game. Is there a different theme? Nope. Is this the only one? funny how much depth games seem to have, and then when you come back to it, how shallow it seems. Open the door. Get in the suit. Open the door. Open the door. Get in the suit. Open the door. It's hard to get up these without doing that. They knew that. The irony, yeah. It hurts. Like, this is strange. No. I don't think he's murdering them. He's just. Well, mind you, that would hurt, wouldn't it? A building with 5 million doors. Best Michael Jackson song. That's a question. Hey, no one's had a gun before. Kid home. I want to say man in the mirror. But depends what mood you're in. Technically, no, Thriller, man. Overplayed. Thing with Thriller as well is it's themed. Like Uli, you should know that. Like people can't be like. Pete and Diesel's best song is Fairy Tale of New York. Well, Starlight. Because it's themed. It's for Christmas. Good job. I don't know where this last person is. Did I miss one down here? Right, everyone leave me alone. I need to look in the doors. Thank you for leaving me alone, everyone. Must be down in the basement. I can't carry on this game if it's this song forever. Does that hurt me? Go away. Oh, I'm out of magic. I'm out of Michael Jackson magic. Totally insane. How is this a good design choice? Mind you, they didn't see that. Maybe they did know. Maybe they did know. I'm going to change game. This is a bit risky for me. Uli, which one next? Pick a game with good music. An old game with good music. Sean chose that one and it was a bit yeehaw. Will we hit the Master System? See what that's doing. Background music while we decide, boys and girls. Donkey Kong Country 2. Never played it. I played the first one and I got so annoyed because it was so hard. So let's hop into it. I'm hoping this one's a wee bit more friendly to rubbish gamers like myself. Oh, by the way, everybody, this is a playlist of music that I've worked on. If you like any of it, let me know. I'll hook you up. This is from my pal Eleanor Nicholson. Alright, Sharon Gaming, best music on the Super Nintendo. That's what we're looking for. Just had a thought there. What's it going to be like going to a gig? What's it going to be like playing at a gig? I don't know if I have it in me still. I don't know if I'm good enough to play music anymore. I'd be so nervous doing live sound in a large venue. It's been a long time. Okay. So, number 2. Diddy Kong's Quest. Oh, thank you very much, Eleanor. Good start. Good start, Sharon Gaming. Rare. They were popular. Who did they get bought by? Was it EA? And they disappear into the monster's belly forever. Oh, it's like a pirate adventure. That makes sense with the treasure. Microsoft. Oh, they bought Rare. Then what? What did they make then? Was it gone forever? All right, diddly-doo. It's a good start. These are so hard. I was playing Ratchet and Clank for the first time on my PS5 at home. That's a good game. That's good level design. I long for games that are linear. Like, this is the path you go on, and it's just this path, and take it, and it's you'll have a good time. Compared to, like, sometimes I get really bored of go where you want, do what you want, and then I'm like, might as well just go do something else then. I want to be in a journey. I want to be in a path, and it was really hard to find games like that for a long time. Don't get me wrong, I like really good games. Like, I love The Witcher 3, and that's go do what you want, but I'd always try and find the linear path through it. Okay, that's us Diddy on the pirate ship on the left there. So I remember in Donkey Kong you used to kind of switch character for no reason. Zelda would be a good shout in the N64. Still ranks as one of the best I've ever played. The world was massive for its time. It was. That's true. I remember hearing about it getting developed, and it seemed like it was never going to come out. And it seemed like it was way too good for what the magazines were saying, but no, it came out and it changed the game. Okay. Do you do that on the guy or do you jump on him? Okay. Why go on the back? Oh, so I can throw you. Nice. Right, music. Okay. It's a cheeky tune. Can you jump on top? Yes. So this type of game was way better than actual 3D. Sorry. Are you alright in there? Oh, I'm so rubbish at these. What they did was they'd make a 3D model and then take screenshots of it and turn that into the animation. So then you keep the good gameplay, but it would seem a bit 3D. I think I need. Okay, she's got the hair. How'd you get? Happy days. Now she picks him up. Yes, there you go. Deserve that. Never got sick of Ocarina of Time. Never got into Majora's Mask though. Didn't like the time system on it. There's bananas down there, boys and girls. Wanna jump down? What? What happened? Did I finish the level? Did I die? Can you double jump? Where is the music? Oh, yes. Woohoo. This is like the motorbike and Alex kid. This way? Here comes the snare. I keep forgetting to change this. Okay. Where were we? I remember having one of these Donkey Kong games in the Game Boy, the original Game Boy, or the Game Boy Advance. Oh, what? No rhinos. Sorry, Rhino. Lucky they put that sign there. I'd have been jumping there for ages. Yes! Oh, I wanted more of that. Yeah, you're right, Andrew. The SP was good. I think that had like Super Nintendo chips in it or something similar. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Oi, oi, how's it going? I think you can play Game Boy Advance games on the DS, am I right? Throw the cartridges in the back or something. Hey, this game is really good, This game's fab. This is much better than the first one. First one was just relentless. Don't touch me. This one makes much more sense. Fart noises when you hit someone like that. Let's try that again. This way? Oh! Okay, I take it back. This game's rubbish. I don't know where I'm going. Follow the Yeah, you deserve it. Follow the bananas. It's a good theme tune, but I want a new one. Can't get up there. Can I throw you up there? No. That's how to do it. Nice. I don't know where to go now. Maybe I'll go to the right and just jump to the right. There seems to be stuff over there, but I can't reach it. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Okay, that was the correct way to go. I'll take it easy because I don't have my pal. Can you go up here? Yeah. Yeah, boy! Hi. How's it going? This is fun. I don't know how I missed this game. That's probably because I hated the first one. Blunk. Cute game. I reckon someone's going in here. Nope. Just can time this right. That guy's having a great time. One, two, and off we go. I much prefer this girl to Diddy Kong. Yes! She's mad on the guitar. Up or down? Right, I want another theme tune now. Let's go up. Give me something new. There you go. There's an example of much more realistic samples from the Super Nintendo. An upright bass. It's not awful, is it? Even monkey voice samples. That's not easy to do. Delay, reverb. It's like an arcade machine in the background. Oh, what's he saying? I've not been reading any of this. What did I just buy? Okay. I don't know what any of this is. I've got 2 coins. Let's buy the 2 coin thing. See you later. Alright, new song, come on. maybe we have to wait until we get off the boat. Secret level? Oh, that's what happened earlier. What did you hear? Where did you come up? I didn't have a Scooby what to do. What are you doing in there in the middle of the sky? These old games had such polish. Gameplay polish. This feels good. Not complicated. Aim for the head. Look, there's hooks just floating in the sky. Go for it. The design decisions, like, well, most of the time, show you what you need to do. Calmac lines have gone mental after the announcement. Everyone's desperate for a wee jaunt to Inverness, are they? No! Nobody can get a ferry ticket. At least there's toilet paper. At least there's toilet paper. Oh, come on. He's not as fun as she is. You want a box? Oh, she doesn't get it. These guys are hard because they jump. She does a wee floaty thing in the air. You know what though? There's history of the female character being the best one. You take for example Peach. Peach is the best character because she floats. You take Super Mario Brothers 2 for example. She's the best character because she does this like up and hover and along. That's much better than doing a high jump like Luigi. Maybe it's a conscious decision. They knew that. They knew that girls might not play this game as much, might play games as much, so they made it the character they might choose. Give them a wee helping hand. I don't know. Can't do it. Can't do it. They knew people would have trouble with that part because the new starting point is right before it. Oh, maybe it need to be him. Maybe he jumps further. No, I'm too rubbish at this game to get new music. Okay. We're doing more. We're doing more. Let's try another Super Nintendo game. I was kind of enjoying the sound chip. What will we go for? What have good music? Kind of find I want an RPG or something. Oh, what are you saying, Sean? Oh, the Batman music. No, man, let's play it. Let's play it. Oh, Agani. Let's listen to this Batman music then. That is a saint chip. The history. That is, talk about getting the most out of a chip. Wow. It's rocking. Oh, sorry. Unreal. That is a soundtrack. Unreal. We're playing this next time. Is that a boss? Let's try 1220. Like Mega Man. The tempo. You'd never get away with having a tempo like that now. See this? This is what kept our attention as hyperactive little munchkins. Closest you could get to having a mad rave. Sitting there with headphones plugging into your TV. Like, your eyes opening like... Cool. Genius. This is my awakening for game music. This is when This is when I transitioned from hating actual instruments to loving actual instruments. I think there was a period there when CD audio came out and I was like, it has none of the art, none of the flavor. It's just normal music and I hate it. And I loved the chip tune stuff. We didn't call it that then, it was just game music, but that was much more interesting to me until this came out, until Quake 2 came out. And Sonic Mayhem was the dude that made it, and it was like I had arrived. I was like, what is this sound? And it just added to the vibe of the game. I love the game. I love the single player, but it was the first one I played multiplayer, and I remember I was in a clan for the first time, and we'd get up early on Sunday morning and practice online. We thought we were cool. But anyway, this is the Of course it's a rip-off of loads of things of the genre, but to me this was the first time I heard a riff like this that I appreciated. And I think it was before I played the guitar, so I didn't know what palm muting was. I didn't know how they made that sound, because I was playing the keyboard at the time. So I knew to get like da 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 da, but I didn't know how to do it in the guitar. I didn't know what they did. I thought they were just hitting it really quickly, but I didn't know how they got the crunch. Because someone showed me what palm muting was. This was before the internet, by the way. This is before you could just YouTube how to do it. Oh, it's early internet, no YouTube. No videos. Yeah. Unreal. But the new Doom soundtrack's really good. I'll say. I think more than the actual melodies or anything, I really like the textures of the guitar. How low it goes. Ridiculous. Yeah. That is pretty cool. So I've had an idea. Some amazing music. And I haven't played this game in a while, so I wonder if it was cool at the time because it was kind of modern. But maybe it's cool now because it's retro. We'll see. Kind of had like hip hop vibes to it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've got 2 seconds. Who remembers this one? This Streets of Rage 4 is it? I played that for a wee while, I really liked it. It's got the same kind of vibes, but with like modern graphics, new levels. This is good music. Oh no. Right. Okay. I was thinking I don't want to use my special move. Because it hurts. Anyone play this game? I think the sound effects had like distortion or something on it. They're just so gritty. Even like that shh. Just no what's the word? No gentleness at all, just pure aggression. High tempo. Really 90s. It's much more 90s than I remember. I thought it was more like 80s. Retro hip hop, but it sounds more like a Too Unlimited or something. Apart from this bit. This sounds a bit very good. Hello. How do you do this? I think I remember there's like a fairground level in this, which has the best music. But for the sound chip this is like really complex. There's a lot going on, a lot of delay. Like, if you listen to the sound effects, they take over one of the sound channels of the music every now and again. Like the hi-hat's gone when I do this. But the hi-hat comes back when I stop. Interesting. Nice pipe. That guy, I don't know. So, in terms of my work in the studio work, I have a single. My record label has a single coming out on Friday from one of my best friends, Abigail Pride. Abigail sings in a band of mine called Head Valley, but at the beginning of lockdown, well, just before, we were recording an album for her. We were writing country songs, and we ended up recording them, and they're all finished. And we are releasing the first single on Friday. So it's doing the rounds, it's doing all the PR rounds, going to all the magazines and newspapers and stuff like that. Me and Abigail have done a lot together. We've toured the US twice, done lots of gigs locally. We know each other very well now. So it was good to write with her. It was good to like record just the two of us. Really, really exciting to see what would just come out if we just spent time in it. And yeah, this first song's called Lady, and it's out on Friday. And I made a video from footage of Powerful Woman, and it's about Powerful Woman, really. It's about the lyrics are about taking a stand, and being able to look after yourself or have opportunities to have a good life, be kind to yourself, mental health, everything like that. So it's something that was close to Abigail's heart. She's a very conscientious, kind person. Yeah, I'm just really glad it came out really well, this one, because it's a really important message. Oh, here's a cool tune. So that's out on Friday, and I hope it as well. But what I'm gonna do on Thursday is I'm going to stream to some lucky people, and I'm going to premiere the music video. I'll play it on the stream before it's out on Friday, so you can have a listen, see what you think. I'm going to try and see if I can get Abigail to maybe call in, say hello, maybe video chat, see what she's up to. Have a chat about what we've made, why we made it, our hopes and dreams for it. Hopefully get it and gig it after today's announcement. Get some gigs planned. Oh, to play music to people would be heaven. It's a big part of my motivation to have the studio was just to fill in all the gaps, to get me playing in front of people, get stuff recorded, get stuff selling, get gigs booked. It made sense to learn how to do it myself. But here it is. It's most of my work now. So I've got some video editing. I've got some like daily video editing to do. Some deadlines. So my plan is to do that as early as possible and get streaming as much as possible if I've got free time like today. But that's Abigail Prize. Check her out. She's got some live videos up, and we've done some stuff just over lockdown. If you like kind of like rocky country stuff, you're gonna love it. She's gonna be a superstar. Just thinking about that just now because there's like pianos and stuff. What I would do to hop into this bar and play that piano. I hope people come. I hope people are coming to gigs once we put the back on. It'll be the most depressing thing in the world if you spend a lot of time organising something and spend money travelling, getting people from all around the country, and no one's that fussed for it anymore. That'll be pretty alarming. Rain. It's a boss battle. I think if I don't touch him now, he'll leave me alone for a wee bit, so I can pick them off one by one. Oh, not too close. Here, have this guy. Special move. He didn't like that at all. Easy. This was a great game. Yeah, have a special move. Oh, I want that chicken. I want the chicken. I want the chicken. The sevenths, the minor sevenths, and the discords. The funky bass. What kind of beat is that? Like a garage beat. This one's a bit chaotic. Oh, because of the bikes. Scary. Such a satisfying game to play. Big fan. Oh, you know what game had amazing music? Turtles game on the Super Nintendo. Was that just an amazing game? I think it had amazing music. Battletoads, I think that had a good soundtrack. How's everyone in the chat? Any suggestions for games with good music? Well, guys, I've got to go. I've got to shoot. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for the game suggestions, for the music suggestions. Thanks for sticking around. I've had a few people here most of the afternoon, so that's made me feel a wee bit less lonely. Like I've had some people here. I'm gonna go check out what the situ is with the gigs in Scotland. See if we can start planning and get ready for this album release on Friday. So Abigail Pride album release on Friday. I'll plan some stuff for Thursday for everyone. If anyone wants to hop on and check it out, I'll even go through. I'll open up the Pro Tools project and we'll have a look through the mix decisions and the recording decisions. And it was quite an interesting one because it was the recording of that track was started in a different studio because we couldn't get here because of the weather. Cancelled all the ferries. So I hope to see you on Friday, but I'll be back on tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see what the workload is like before dinner time, hopefully in the afternoon again, but I'll definitely be on Thursday. So thank you very much for everybody taking the time to have me on your screens. Thank you very much, Andrew. I'll see you tomorrow, pal. If you've got the computer on and you're feeling a wee bit greasy and you want to wheeze the juice. Ciao, my friends. Until next time.